Alright guys, so today is part 2 of my DVD collection. Last time I went over my favorites and my horror binder, so you can go watch that video if you missed it up here somewhere. Just click on that. And so today I'll be talking about this guy, the comedy, westerns, fighting in UFC, and the TV shows slash series. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Now it's probably been the longest since I've gone through this binder in particular, so I'm honestly not even too sure exactly what is going to be in here, but so far it looks like some more of my favorites. We've got Naked Gun 2.5, Naked Gun 33 and a third, which I have upgraded to Blu-ray recently, not long ago. I love the Naked Gun series, 1 and 2 more so, but Airplane, I've also recently acquired the Blu-ray Steelbook edition of this, and I love it. I love Airplane. That's one of the comedies that I grew up on that has always meant a lot to me and always will, I'm sure. All right, then we got Step Brothers, an all-time classic, of course. Beer Fest. Oh my God, I need to rewatch this. I love Beer Fest. Anchorman, of course. What is this? I think that's just like part 2 or something. Not part 2, but the special features, whatever. Of course, you guys know I love Rush Hour. We got Rush Hour, Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 3, which I also have on Blu-ray. Get Him to the Greek, which I didn't make a video about it. I still might, but I recently found this Blu-ray at a pawn shop for $2. So I picked that guy up. Team America World Police, which, if I'm not mistaken, the DVD is the only way to get the movie uncut. I don't think this is the uncut version. I'm not completely sure, but man, Team America World Police is such a great movie. I love it so much. Knocked Up. Haven't seen that in a while. Your Highness with Danny Bride. I didn't really like this, but I know some people out there did. Harold and Kumar, Escape from Guantanamo Bay. Yeah. It's been a while for that. It's been a while for a lot of these. Jackass Unrated. Jackass number 2. Jackass 2.5. We got the 41-year-old virgin who knocked up Sarah Marshall and felt super bad about it. Horrible, trashy parody movie with Brian Callen, but I don't know. It had its moments, I guess. I haven't seen it in forever. MacGruber. I love MacGruber so much. Man. Will Forte is a comedic genius, I swear. I love him so much. Daniel Tosh, Happy Thoughts. I love Daniel Tosh's stand-up. It's so, it's so, out there and edgy. I mean, I hate the word edgy, but you know what I mean. He's, in my opinion, really pushing boundaries, especially in today's culture. Although I don't think he's really done too much stand-up in today's culture. I don't know. I haven't heard much about what Daniel Tosh is up to. I think Tosh.0 might still be on the air. I'm not sure. But anyway, moving on. Tropic Thunder. I love Tropic Thunder so much. I was actually watching this the other day. I saw it on Netflix or Amazon and put it on just for fun. Zoolander. Great movie. Not a huge fan of the second one, but whatever. Epic Movie is on IMDb's worst movies of all time list. And I don't know. I used to like it when I was younger. My taste in comedy has changed a lot since I started collecting all these DVDs. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't like this today. But Without a Paddle is a movie I think I might like today. What the fuck was that? I don't know if you guys could hear that. There's just a loud police siren for half a second. Anyway, it's over. Someone's dying out there, goddammit. Caddyshack, Fucking love Caddyshack. But yeah, Without a Paddle, great movie. Seth Green, Matthew Lillard, some other dude. Great movie. Beasts of the Southern Wild. I watched this my freshman year in college in a film class. Whew, great movie. I haven't seen it in a while, but no one ever talks about this damn movie, and they need to. It's a great movie. Good Luck Chuck. I think I mostly liked this when I was younger because of the boobs. You know, you get to see a lot of naked women. It, of course, is about this guy who has sex with women, and if he has sex with the girl, the next guy she dates after him, she'll get married to or something like that. So there's a lot of montages of him having sex with women, and for that, I guess you could say it's a good movie. I mean, it's got Jessica Alba in it. I think, yeah, that's her. Oh, great. Here's some UFC stuff. We've got UFC Best of 2012, Year in Review. 2 discs. Ronda Rousey. Man, I didn't even know I had this. This probably predates her, like, prime of when she was, you know, killing it in the UFC. I used to be really into UFC. I kind of go in and out. Currently, I don't really know what's going on and who's, like, top of the top. But, yeah, I don't know. Rampage Greatest Hits. The Toughest 25 Moments. Silva and Henderson. Anderson Silva. What is this? I don't know. It's back when Chuck Liddell used to actually be good and Tito Ortiz. Back when they actually knew how to fight and weren't retired or whatever. I don't know. You can make an argument that Tito looked okay in their, like, grandfather rematch, but Chuck Liddell, man, give it up. I mean, you could still kick my ass, but whatever. Why am I telling a UFC fighter what to do? Who am I? I don't know. Ip Man, great movie. The newest one that came out in theaters was trash, but the first one, and maybe the second one too, I can't remember, are great. Dead Man, I think that's Johnny Depp, right? Haven't seen that in a long time. 310 to Yuma. What happened to Ben Foster? He did 310 to Yuma, he did Pandorum, and then he just disappeared off the face of the earth. Great movie, though. Great Western. Young Guns. Love it. Appaloosa. Love it. Tombstone. Love it. We got Open Range. Oh, man. It's been a while since I've seen that. What is this guy? What? Oh, A Fistful of Dollars. A few dollars. I don't know why this one is in that disc. But a few dollars more. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which I recently got the 4K release of. From, was it Mill Creek? No, it was Kino, I think. I don't know, man. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Clint Eastern Western Collection. High Plains Drifter. Joe Kidd. Then we got Two Mules for Sister Sarah. I am a huge spaghetti Western fan. I'm a huge Clint Eastwood fan. So, of course, I love these. Pale Rider. Now we're getting into some of the series. So we got Harry Potter. No, I can't remember which. It was Goblet of Fire. So I don't know if it's from keeping it in these things. I hope not. But I recently, last Black Friday, I picked up the Blu-ray set of the Harry Potter series. I love the Harry Potter series. I grew up on it. But anyway, Goblet of Fire, when I was rewatching them before I got the Blu-ray set, you can't really see it on camera, but it has some, like, it's worse than smudges, but it's not really scratches. It's like, what kind of is scratches? I don't know, but basically it kept skipping, and then I don't know, that kind of prompted me to pick up the Blu-ray set. One day I will own the 4K set, hopefully, if I can ever find a good deal on it. I love it, though. Then we got Fellowship of the Ring and the other original Lord of the Rings trilogy. I own 2 of the Hobbit trilogy on Blu-ray, but honestly, I didn't like the Hobbit movies. I don't even know why I have a couple of them. I think I found them at like Goodwill or something for cheap. But, you know, we've got Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers. Did I say Twin Towers earlier? I meant Two Towers. What's the difference? It's Two Towers, no matter what you're talking about. Anyway, moving on, we have Uncharted, which I recently bought the all the seasons for it. It's a great like outdoor adventure wilderness hunting show by Jim Shockey, and it's like really cinematic and really great, even if you're not into hunting or outdoorsy stuff. Great series. I'll probably eventually be doing a video just on this show, but there's a couple seasons I need to check out still that I now own. I just have to watch them so then I can accurately talk about them. Band of Brothers. Man, I need to pick up the Blu-ray of this, and I love Band of Brothers. And then I also have the Pacific, which is also great. I prefer Band of Brothers, but the Pacific is also really great. If you haven't watched it, but you're wanting more of what Band of Brothers offers, but, you know, obviously different, you're gonna get some more of what you like. Then we got Spartacus. I love this show. I upgraded to the Blu-ray. They had a sale where it was like $25 for every season on Blu-ray, so I got it. Man, the show is kind of outdated, especially with the effects and the blood, but oh my god, if you like sex, I think some of the nudity and stuff that's in this series tops Game of Thrones. But I haven't seen every season of Game of Thrones, so I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. But oh my god, Lucy Lawless, Viva Bianca, oh my god, whew, amazing. I need to rewatch this. I started not long ago when I bought the Blu-ray set, but I need to go back to it. Walking Dead, I only own the first season, and I don't even think I finished the first season. It's just a show I've never really been into. And I've heard from other people that it's kind of fallen off in recent years, but I think a chunk of it is still really good. So maybe I'll check it out one day. I don't know. So we got Rocky 2. I think I have all the Rockies. Maybe not. Oh yeah, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, Rocky Balboa, and then moving on to, what the hell is this? Oh, Metalocalypse. Dude, I don't need to speak for Rocky. It's great. You guys know that. But Metalocalypse, man, if you're into death metal and Adult Swim type comedy shows, you gotta check it out, man. It's a great show. I watched it not long ago because it's on HBO Max at the moment, and man, it's such a funny show. It's definitely not for everybody, but I personally really love it. So if you haven't given it a shot and you have HBO Max, go check it out. If you want a little bit of, I don't know, some metal with some humor. It's kind of hard to explain, but I like Death Clock, so whatever. More Metalocalypse. Children's Hospital. I never heard anybody talk about this. I think I liked the show, and it was very short-lived. God, what network was it on? Let's see. Well, they had at least 2 seasons, and it was a WB show. I don't know, but it was very like adult sort of thing. Look, most of these DVDs I collected when I was a lot younger, so you're kind of getting a glimpse into like my middle school, high school years when we're going through this. Some of which still holds up, some of which may not, but Curb Your Enthusiasm, the complete first season. Hell yes, I love this show. Also on HBO right now. South Park. Oh, which season is this? Oh, why do they not make it clear? What is this? I don't know. South Park, early South Park. I love South Park. Oh yes, The Boondocks, another great Adult Swim show. Wait, was it Adult Swim? I think it is. I need to stop second guessing myself. Red versus Blue season 1, terrible. I've never liked this show. If you want to call it a show, web series, whatever the hell it was. I don't know why I even own this. I think I found it at Half Price Books for like $1 or something. I don't know. And then we've got Entourage, which is a show that I was really into for a period of time. And I think I fell off right before the movie and then never watched the movie. But I like it, man. I like inside Hollywood sort of stuff. I know it's, scripted, obviously. But I don't know. I like shows that are about filmmaking and about Hollywood. So I really liked it. I don't know why I only have disc 1 and disc 3. That's kind of weird. Oh, that's why. Disc 2. And then True Blood. I've never watched True Blood. So I don't know when I even got this, but I have the complete first season, I guess. You know what? I think this was when I was dating a girl who was into it, and she kind of got me into it. Which, oddly enough, I've heard other people say that that's how they got into the show. Because apparently it's not just a girl show. It's like actually a kind of cool show, apparently. And I've heard a couple guys talk about how they had like ex-girlfriends or girlfriends or whatever get them into the show. I don't know. I don't know if it's a show I'll ever really watch, but I don't know, maybe. And then Fight Club, just randomly in here. I don't know. I love David Fincher, though. That's it. So, again, if you haven't watched part 2, go watch part 2. I think part 2 was more entertaining because it was a lot of my favorite DVDs. But I wanted to show you guys, my like early collecting sort of habits or interests, if you will, in the movies that I kind of grew up on. So that's it for that. Now you guys have seen my whole DVD collection. I have some that Corey and Jonathan, of course, sent me. But these are like all the ones that I collected over the years growing up. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.